Okay, Martin. We will be on stream now, and the viewer can see it in 10 minutes now. So let's switch the language.
Oh, sorry. Is the game already open?
What?
Is the game already open?
Yeah, it's open. It's called. Wait, let me PM you.
Yeah. Cheers. Perfect.
Perfect. Well, when it comes to me, like, okay, let's check the nice matchup between those two. So we have Smedj finishing as 7th, and Tobi as 10. And Smedj has a 57 win rate against Tobi, which is impressive.
I think they also have a pretty similar playstyle. Maybe Smedge is a bit more aggressive, but it's gonna be really interesting how those two match up against each other.
I agree. But I think Smedj is a little bit more like Science Spree nowadays. At least the games I've played against him, it was, yeah, you know.
Yeah, I mean he's a relatively new player. I mean, obviously compared to Toby, so like he's also evolved a lot. Like he's a completely different player now than he was just like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah,
So right now we're just waiting for the two players to get ready. Should be any second now.
Yeah, we are ready. The cast is ready for the nice games between Smedjepung and Tobi. Man, we need some intro music when the game is like not started yet.
Or, like between the games. Yeah, might be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah.
Maybe something chill.
Uh,
Some lo-fi, I don't know. I don't know what you listen to normally.
yeah, I usually stream with lo-fi in the background. But
Right, it seems the players are ready.
alright, so I don't need the music. We have Martin and me. I hope we can deliver some entertainment to the people.
One person who actually qualified for the tournament and one completely washed up player.
But we have like two different type of players here in the cast for sure.
Alright, pretty strong roll.
Indeed. What do you think about this one, Martin? What would be your thing?
I mean, I think the pretty standard go-to thing to do here is just go double infantry, one pyro, one destroyer.
Okay.
I
Tobi,
mean, would you do anything different?
most likely, yeah. Um,
I
let
don't
me
know,
check.
Toby's pre-building 2 more infantries really far up. I don't know if he plans to make 4 destroyers. If so, that's probably a horrible idea.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of
But
it.
let's see. I think 2 is a pretty sweet spot. Because, like, you know, Zeus are great later on, but I wouldn't pre-build them, and just 2 destroyers help you really carry for the early game.
Yeah,
But anything more than 2 is just too much.
I agree. I agree. I actually don't like more than one. I would probably go with a Victor Seal and a Destroyer here.
Okay.
That would be my decision. Because I think Tree of Knowledge is so good nowadays for the level 10 spam.
Yeah, it's fair. Since the most recent patch, Tree of Knowledge has actually gotten much stronger.
I
So
agree.
that can definitely be a strong opener.
Also, Martin knows a lot of about the patch notes, which is good. Because I have absolutely not checked the patch notes yet. So Martin can give some statements.
Yeah, I mean, even Destroyer got a small buff. Got a
Yeah.
small damage buff.
That I know. That's one of the few towers I usually build, so I care about them. So Tobi has sent.
If Tobi would have got sent on with his setup, he would have leaked for sure.
Oh yeah, I'm 100% sure.
But
He's
with
almost
the
leaking without.
yeah, like if you go destroyer and like 2 or 3 infantries, oh, he's gonna leak. Normally, no, it does hold. Normally it barely holds.
He's leaking.
Yeah, he's leaking small. That's why I don't like it. It's just the infantries, they're such dead value unupped.
I mean,
And like if you go pyro destroyer, it holds even with send pretty easily.
yeah, I think really you want those infantries to tank a little bit for the destroyer.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's not working. So we have Tobi going 5-1, Smedj going 6-1, as it looks like right now. Interesting. Smedj going for a king upgrade. Okay. Is that a playstyle he prefers? I don't know.
I mean, the round 2 rolls are interesting. Like, I definitely wouldn't get the slow, I guess.
Really? With destroyers?
I don't know. If you got destroyers and I'm 6-1 already, I would rather just get maybe like a guardian and just push. But I mean, it's fair enough.
I agree. I think I would have done the Polar, the destroyer upgrade plus like 5-1 instead of 6-1. Just to be on the safe side, you know?
Yeah, I mean, the Watcher and it's a bit awkward
Yeah.
what he has now. It
Pretty
should be
dead
fine,
value.
but I don't know why he would want to get the Watcher here. I don't think it adds anything in particular. I mean, I guess it's pretty good with the destroyers. They're both a bit AoE-ish. Better than with other towers, but still.
Yeah, I think he built it for level 4. But even
Yeah,
then
maybe he's
it's
scared of level 4 because of the polar bear.
but even then it's not really that great. Because the destroyers need tanks. If they are frontliner, they're absolutely garbage. And the Violet is not a tank.
And if the Violet tanks, it's also pretty garbage.
Yeah, with the 750 HP, it's like not the best. But both players play it good, I would say. Smedj going really greedy here. He thinks like those ogres will carry him hard probably.
I mean, they probably will.
Yeah, they're really good units, right?
Yeah.
Even unupgraded.
I'm just interested to see how wave 4 is gonna go. I also don't having the things with ogres, like having 2 ogres, they're actually not that good. Like they're only good if you mass them, or at least from my experience.
Oh yeah.
It's like they're good because of their small collision, because you can stack like 10 ogres on top of each other. But if you only have 2 ogres, you're not really utilizing their low collision. So, like Smedje just built 2 ogres now. I don't think that's particularly good.
I 100% agree with that. And I think you're absolutely right. Like they really got only that good because of the change with the collision.
Collision.
So I noticed it that a few ogres will not really help you. By the way, Tobi did skip the Polar, right?
No, they both got it. Oh, did he sell it last second?
Yeah,
No, I'm pretty sure they both got it.
No, he sold it and got the destroyer instead.
I didn't catch that. Well, I mean,
He's still leaking. Wow. Impressive.
impressive to leak there.
I mean, Smedj just greeted the Polar and still does better than Tobi. You know, that's.
I mean, I don't know, but like on level 3, I guess CQ still got quite a lot of value out of the slow.
Please, can you repeat it?
I think on level 3 you still get a lot of value out of the polar bear, out of the slow aura.
I agree. I think it's
Yeah, I was actually skeptical about the send. Like, I wasn't sure it's gonna achieve anything there, but I mean, it seems like it worked out fair enough. I'm interested what Tobi's gonna do with his lumber. He's saving it up. I mean, I would have thought he would send some chariots here, maybe. Oh, he is sending here. Okay.
Only
Commander
one.
at least. Yeah.
I'm not
Maybe planning
sure.
to go for a bigger 5, but that wouldn't make sense.
Yeah,
Unless
destroyers.
Tobi expects Smedje he skipped the polar bear too.
Yeah. Especially since he held, right? He must
Yeah,
be like,
but
oh.
he doesn't have polar.
Yeah, exactly.
But yeah, with polar and destroyers, it's a pretty safe 5 normally, even with ogres as frontline.
Oh, I don't really like Tobi's decision here for going for a third destroyer.
But
But
would you have
maybe.
done upgrade the ogres or?
No, I would probably get bottom feeders maybe. Like, they're really good at this level. I like them a lot on 4.
The problem with bottom feeders is though that they're like 180 range, so like on the later levels they're just gonna stand behind the ogres and do nothing, and then just tank when the ogres are dead.
Yeah, but you only want tanks for the destroyer. The destroyers are enough
Yeah.
damage to destroy this level
Yeah.
on their own. But they
I don't know,
really need
that's the
tanks.
main gripe I guess with them is their high range. So like the tanks tend to die before they start tanking. But I guess you can also just sell them later.
Exactly.
Tobi's just kind of hoarding his wood.
What is he trying? Is it a big 7 cent? Is that what he is about to do? The problem is he loses so much income.
Yeah.
We have seen that didn't work well for Sainsbury.
I mean, he didn't go for the 7 cent. I actually think if he went for it, it would have worked super well for him.
Yeah, but with Polar and Destroyer, you know,
Yeah.
I don't know how good a level 7.
I was going for the 5 cent.
He's doing
I
it.
mean, he's probably thinking, got some time from the leaks. But I don't see Smedge leaking here unless he pushes like 10-5, which he's about to do. He's pushing 10-4 right now.
Oh yeah. Oh boy, if you would know what is incoming. But I like this greedy game style. This is what I really missed in the game
Yeah.
from Sainsbury against Teufel today.
I mean, it's also the roles, right? It's just like, you know, if you get a destroyer, it kind of motivates you to play a bit greedy. I mean, if you're playing destroyer and you're not going greedy, you're doing something wrong, I guess. You're building the wrong units or you're doing the wrong playstyle.
I agree. It's a little bit of both, right? How much
I mean,
risk
it
would
used
it?
to, yeah, it used to be insane, right? In the cross building days, where people would just go destroyer and push like 10-9, and then go cross build. Yeah.
It was not funny back in the days, I must say.
No, it wasn't funny at all.
Oh my god, I'm so stupid. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm the worst caster in EU West. I forgot to share my screen, so they only saw the statistics for like the first 4 levels. I'm so not used to casting.
Someone say it in chat or what happened.
No, I just noticed it when I was checking my second monitor.
Well, I mean, there are some pretty cool statistics.
I agree. They have to be known, right?
They have to be appreciated.
Exactly, they have to be watched longer than only a few seconds. But it's sad because I missed the 4th levels, but we made a pretty good commentary, I would say.
Yeah, 1 second. If I go on the, oh, it's not 10 minutes yet. That's why, because it doesn't. If I go to the Twitch channel, it doesn't say you're online for me.
Yeah, only in 70 seconds.
Oh, okay, okay. All right. So they're gonna just see nothing for the first 4 rounds. Well, at least you got to get to hear us. It's pretty cool. Anyways, let's see how the 5 cents goes.
Not that good, I would say.
I mean, yeah, it's a complete fail, I would say. He went 10-4 and he still leaked like 12. And Tobi leaked even more with I guess the both sent. Yeah, I mean, there you can really see the impact of Tobi skipping the polar bear.
Oh, hello, Tuck Chess for following. I appreciate it. So this was not a good trade.
Even though Tobi had the bigger send, Smedje held much stronger just because he greeted for the polar bear on the second round. Which ended up being the correct choice. I mean, they both ended up leaking on round 4.
I agree. And Tobi is losing a heal.
Yeah. Immolation and 1v1.
Oh, I don't know, Tobi. Making weird decisions at the moment.
I mean,
Smedj.
I'm just hoping that Smedj doesn't overpush now. I mean, he can stay 10-5 and probably comfortably like just win the game.
I agree, 100%.
He doesn't have to risk anything here anymore.
Definitely, that would be the right play to not risk anything. Like you have more than 3k value, you have 10-5 lumber. What else do you need? Oh, do you see this? It's
I don't know
another
if
one.
I like what I'm seeing.
It's another one. I mean, I think I like it. It has potential. Maybe. I don't know how good 4 destroyers are.
The question is, how good are 5 destroyers?
Oh yeah, that's a goddamn good question, man. That I really have no answer to. Oh, they got copter. Nice. Yeah, we might check on Tobi.
I mean, that send's gotta be a complete waste with ogres and destroyers. I don't see how a 6 cent could ever work with those rolls. So not quite sure why Smedje decided to send on 6 versus ogres, destroyers, and like rolling slow twice.
I mean, it would work out if the destroyers fall, but yeah, they are so OP, man. Not OP, but they're just owning this level, right?
I mean, like every single one of his units are basically,
Against
you
6,
know,
yeah.
good against 6. It's like nothing in the setup except maybe like the 2 dead value Harpy and Colts there is anti-6, so that send was definitely wasted. But I mean, he's in a position where he can afford a mistake like this, but now, you know, just maybe up king a bit, send on 10 and you're good to go. No reason to resend here, it's gonna be a hold.
Yeah. I'd probably do a save now. Like, you have good income, you have good lumber, good value. You have
I'll probably
everything.
just, I would get like, you know, 400 wood of help or something for the king and then just save.
Yeah,
Get a
and
bit more income in, bit more, you know, utilities for a raise.
I'd probably have invested more into those tasks. And
Yeah,
kinda...
both sides didn't really. I'm not sure what they're scared of.
I mean, I get it on Tobi. With the heal being down and immolation.
Yeah, but he just received a send.
Yeah, but you never know what the opponent is up
Yeah,
to.
true.
I mean, of course, he cannot send 5 chariots, but... I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it, though. What I see here right now. At both sides.
We maybe warn the chat that they're just gonna see the stat screen for the first 4 rounds.
Please don't remind me on that. I'm not a good caster. I never said that.
Oh, you're amazing. And you make the best stat screens.
Yeah, and I'm not showing the first 4 levels. Great caster. I might write it in the Twitch chat again.
Actually got a single elite archer, you should love that, right?
Yeah, it's a good move. I appreciate it.
Mitch has much of a stronger frontline right now as well, compared to Tobi. Tobi is just full destroyers.
Yeah, and
I
he has the
can't...
stock.
I mean, maybe this is gonna be some sort of new revelation for me and Tobi, some secret mastermind, but I don't see any world where this is gonna hold 10.
I mean, he got Skellies. I don't think he can hold 10. And I think Smedj will hold 10.
I mean, you just got like 1 point... No, is it 5? It's like 2000 value in destroyers. That's a lot.
Yeah, it's like all of your value is that.
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna clear a lot of spam, I guess. And he doesn't even have any proper tanks right now to like stall a bit for destroyers. They're just gonna fall instantly.
Yeah, I don't like the decision to go so many destroyers, but he gets a slow back. He has Gallus.
Oh, he got the Tree of Time already.
Oh.
I mean, yeah, the rolls are great.
I agree. That's a perfect game for Smedj here. Having such nice walls, being so ahead and everything. That's great for him.
Still don't like the Watcher, but other than that, it's a great game for sure.
Oh, the Watcher will pay off in 20 if this game goes. So then.
Oh my god. I mean, Smedj is already at 2k lumber. He's just gonna probably send just like Demon Behead Panda and spam, I don't know.
Yeah, probably
It's gonna
everything.
be pretty dirty.
Oh god. Now the people start complaining. Not a good caster, man. But I'm pretty new to this.
I mean, we did say a lot was going on, so hopefully they were able to paint a pretty clear picture in their mind from our commentation.
yeah, we made a great commentary. You know what would be pretty cool?
Yeah.
If I can get the feature that we can make some votes on who's gonna win before the game starts. I think that would be cool.
Oh, for sure, like a chat vote.
Yeah.
We could check out how to set it up. I'm pretty sure it's like there's like a bot or something.
I try to figure out how it works after this game.
Nice.
So
Yeah, they're both already starting to spam.
yeah, but Smedj, man, he has so high value, so high push, so high lumber, everything.
I mean, if Tobi holds this, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Do you think he has a chance to hold this?
I mean, he got. I don't know. I would say he has a 0% chance of holding this, but I've been so wrong in the past patch about what holds 10 and what doesn't. I mean, he has high damage, but like he has a non-existent frontline. I guess a lot of it will depend if his slow gets sniped instantly or not. I think if the slow dies fast, then it's just gonna crumble.
Huh.
I'm seeing like a 10 leak here, like 10 units.
Yeah. I go with it. I think this is gonna be a big mess here for Tobi. Having absolutely zero frontline, only a few ogres is not a frontline. Especially against such a sand.
Tobi is also going for the demon, and Smedj does only have one health upgrade, so if it does come down to a race, you know, Tobi might have a chance in some weird world.
Yeah. If Tobi, for example, leaks 2 or some shit.
I mean, Tobi's having really great focus right now with his backline.
Yeah.
But yeah, everything's dying.
Yeah, Smedj is holding. Yeah. GG.
And I mean, how many did I say will leak? I did say 10 leaks. It was exactly 10.
Wow.
My secret sixth sense, and also the instant FF from Tobi.
Give me the lotto
I mean,
for tomorrow, man.
solid first game from Smedj. I mean, you know, he just had good early rolls, pushed nice, built a Watcher. Still gonna mention that. And, you know, just punished Tobi, held the send.
Impressive. Impressive game by Smedj here. We have to appreciate it. It was really well played.
Our Swedish newcomer.
Our Swedish newcomer who plays for 4 weeks. We should not forget that.
Yeah, it's probably longer than 4 weeks now, right? But yeah, he's
He,
been learning fast for sure.
he said 4 weeks for me, to me at least.
Oh, could be honestly.
I don't know if he's lying, like a big liar here.
Yeah, you know the Swedish people. Just kidding.
Oh man, I hope the people can see what's going on in the game soonish. They're still typing that they can see. Man, this is so unfortunate.
All right, let me know when the next game is up.
It's up. It's the same name.
Okay. Perfect.
Perfect. Okay, I don't know how to set up a vote. Honestly.
Yeah, wouldn't be surprised if you need some add-on or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, maybe.
Maybe someone in chat knows and can let us know.
Yeah, man, chat. Hello. We have to interact with the chat, even though it's a 10-minute delay. But I see some people
Playing
cheer.
chat interaction on hard mode.
I see some people cheer for Tobi at the moment. Interesting. We have some Tobi fans in here.
I mean, latest when they see the 5 destroyers, they will probably change their mind for the first game.
Yeah.
I mean, I respect it. It's a ballsy strat, but it's risky, and the only way I can see it working is if you go some hyper push and like big sense on 5, big sense on 7, get heals there, and then try to go for a race on 10. That's the only way I see something like this working. Otherwise, I just think it's bad.
Yeah. Especially since match didn't even leak.
Yeah. So right now we're waiting for Smedge. Should be
Martin,
here any second, I guess.
can you read what I said in game? Are you in game?
Oh, Smedge just wrote something in the tour chat.
What did he
Maybe
say?
give it a little read. Smedge just wrote something in tour chat. I'll answer him real quick.
Oh, what? They can see that?
Alright, so now we know that we shouldn't ping anything on the map, because apparently all the players can see that.
Wow. Wait.
Oh, he's in. Perfect.
Yoo-hoo.
Alright, we're going into game 2. Medja and Tobi, I hope you're probably showing the cool stats again, right?
Yeah. I'm showing it right now. But now I switch to the game.
Alright, let's see here. Oh, that's definitely a more interesting early roll. They do have the pandas, which I've seen a lot of play as just like a cheap early frontline, kind of similar to like a better crab almost. Kind of what Smedge is doing right now. The other pandas, which have like a really good just health value, 600 health for 40 gold, just insane value. And then if you got like some backline behind it, like a Maverick or something, which needs some tanking, it's pretty good. I don't know if I would upgrade it to a Mandarin. Probably I would just leave it unupped and push more. Tobi's just going for the double Maverick, I guess, which has been a common start in LTD for probably the last like 20 versions. I'm not sure if I'm a big fan of it. I like Mavericks. I think anything more than one just tends to get worse. They just tend to shove each other around, go into the front line, and just end up dying. So I probably would have gone for something more similar to Smedge here, with just like one Maverick and a few unupped Pandarans. But yeah, I mean, obviously none of them are gonna leak here in round 1. Gonna be interesting maybe round 4. Maybe even around 2 cent could be interesting here. Mavericks are notoriously bad units on round 2. They just tend to get focused down. And Pandarans as well, if their medium armor, tend to fall quite fast in that level.
Hello.
Welcome back. Oh, also since 9.1 there's the Blue Mavericks, the Illusions.
By the way, thank you, Dr. Kid Fiddler, for the follow. I appreciate it.
With that name you can probably just go ahead and unfollow directly.
Yeah, I don't know. Weird. Spooky.
$50 on it being Copes.
Oh yeah, I mean, we have so many trolls in this community that I don't take such names serious in that case.
Yeah. Alright, okay, thank god Tobi isn't going to build 20 Wolverines. I was scared for a second.
It was looking like it. For sure. What would you build here?
I wouldn't upgrade the Pandarans, what Smedge is doing. I just think they're just not that good early on. I just like to keep him unupped.
Yeah,
I
right.
probably would have built probably like 2 Wolverines or something like that, or 1 at least or something. Kind of like what Tobi did, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan of the early Cyborg either. It's disappointed me too often. It's let me down.
Really?
I don't know, every time I go on early Cyborg, I have really big difficulties on like 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. Especially if you don't have any other tanks. Oh yeah, that's where there's the level 2 cent. It's really good against Mavericks.
Oh
It was
yeah.
a great call by Smedge.
Wow, crazy. Okay,
Yeah.
that paid off.
I do it in most of my 1v1 games. If I see it's a Maverick start, I just send on 2. When I go double Mavericks, it's always a free league.
Yeah.
They're just so squishy, and if the medium armor as well, they just fall over.
The problem is, I don't think he would have leaked if, for example, he would have rolled Peewees and made 2 Peewees instead of one Wolverine. I just think Wolverines are not
Yeah.
that great at the early game.
He probably also would have held if he built like 5 or 6 Unknown Pandarans in the first round instead of the second Maverick.
Yeah.
Just
I
some
agree.
front line.
My man, is this maybe a best of 2?
I mean, Tobi's going for the 3 cent now, so it depends, you know, Smedge is going 7-1, which I guess is fine. Just gotta see what he builds here. If Tobi can get him to leak now, it's probably worth it. Pandarans are pretty bad on 3.
Yeah. I don't like them at all. I just like the Frost Wolves because they are so tanky for this price. And
Yeah, for sure.
they have good side effects. So overall, they're a great unit.
Frost Wolves are the hidden champions of this patch, but the Pandarans, they're still the old Pandarans.
Yeah, they have like 100 more HP than last pit, right?
Yeah, I mean they're a bit better, but it still feels like the collision is holding them back, like so many, like quite a few other units.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the damage type is just not great.
Yeah, the medium armor early, I mean, is...
It's kind of like the Footman guy. He's also
Alright,
very
let's see.
great, but he's kind of...
Don't ping the sense.
No, of course not.
Let's see, I mean, I think Smedge could leak this here.
Yeah, I can see that. But the Cyborg is really great. The Cyborg is really great. I like it a lot. For the first few rounds. I mean, 3 Cyborgs can you make hold level 1. Even with Scent. It's a great unit.
Yeah, no, for sure, they're great. Level 1, they one-shot. If you up them, they also one-shot level 2. But on level 3, I'm checking right now. But the Cyborg unupped, I guess it's still 2-shotting on level 3, but now with the Furbolg it's 3-shotting. So that's gonna be an issue maybe.
So Smedge looks good, to be honest. The Pandarans are like not falling at all.
Yeah, and also the big part is the illusions are staying alive in the background.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean I completely underestimated that here. I would have thought it's an gonna be a pretty free leak, but it seems it's gonna be a small leak at best. No, it's holding.
And
Easy.
Tobi is leaking again. Crazy.
Yeah, I mean the early Wolverines. I mean, I said I would have built them, but now that I look at them, they just always underperform early on.
Yeah, I think you really
It's
have
really
to.
a trap.
Yeah, I think you really have to commit fully into it. Like for example, if you have 4 Wolverines, it's bad. If you have 6 Wolverines, it's OP.
And I think also a big part here is that he actually has 2 Mavericks. I mean, I didn't watch his side sadly, but I really imagine that probably they ended up pushing each other to the front and end up getting focused before the tanks even died. Which is if you look at the Mavericks, they're probably like one of the highest or even the highest just like DPS unit out there. But the problem is they have pretty high collision and a short range, so as soon as you get like 2 or 3 of them, they just run to the front and die because they push each other.
Yeah.
And it looks like game, yeah. No, I mean game.
Oh.
Heal.
It's a heal for sure. I mean, it's kinda
The heal
GG.
was last game.
It's kinda GG already.
Yeah.
From this position, it's really hard to win against a player like Smedj. Against everyone in the top 16, to be honest.
I mean, it seems like he's gonna do the same as last game. He's got really high push now. He's probably just gonna resend here. The Wolverines are pretty weak on 4. Doesn't have any speed aura.
Yeah. But the Mavericks are super good this level, so I don't know. If Tobi managed to build something useful, like spiders, okay. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. But Smash with such a good push. And probably a halt.
I mean, Cops would probably tell me to get the unupped Griffin here.
Yeah, Smash is doing it.
Yeah.
Smash is following the Cops advice.
Yeah. I mean, it does 2-shot and has like a 0.8 attack speed, so it does have fast clearing power. It's true.
Yeah, it must be some kind of Swedish secret.
Swedish speciality.
Yeah.
And for Smedj it makes more sense as well because he only has the 1 Maverick, so the airspace is a bit more free.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure. Like I never got into the entire spider spamming meta, but I think spamming spiders is pretty good on 4, right? If you get like 10 or 15 spiders here unupped.
Yeah, it's really great. And Tobi's first Maverick is going to fall soon.
Yeah, because like from Tobi's position, that would have been my first instinct.
Oh
Just spam out some spiders.
Tobi's about to leak hard here.
Yeah, this looks like it's GG, no? It's gonna be like a 25 leak.
Yeah, more. It's GG. I could see that being a GG here.
It's completely unupped king. Let's see how fast he can pump it up, but I also guess it's over here.
I mean, if he would go for 3 attack, then he can survive that.
I mean, he does have the lumber. Yeah.
If he decides to go for like HP now, he's done.
Yeah, no. If he goes 3 attack, he should be fine. I didn't see he's sitting on 240 lumber.
Yeah. Even like he looks so little on push compared to Smedj, being 10-4 soon. That's really impressive. Smedj is really doing a great job against Tobi here, not giving him any chance. He's really outclassing him at the moment, not gonna lie. And Tobi decided to go HP instead of attack. I don't know how much I like that. It's 19.
Right.
He probably survives.
Yeah. Still probably a bad decision. I mean, I don't know.
Yeah, it's definitely not this decision I would have made.
Is he surviving? It's gonna be close, right?
Yeah. I think he survives though.
Yeah. Yeah, no, he should be fine.
Yeah, he's fine. The damage will...
Is he?
Yeah. The region will outkill soon.
Doing enough? 200? 250?
Ah, it's easy.
200?
Easy hold.
150?
Easy hold.
120?
No, easy hold.
100?
Easy hold.
Okay, easy hold. Easy hold.
Not even close. Not even close.
I mean, Tobi's heart rate must be up there right now.
Yeah, I mean, why do you do this instead of the attack? It would have been so much easier to defend that.
Right, so Tobi does greed for the Goliath here, which I mean is the, I guess, the correct play long term, but if he's expecting a Ascent here, it's probably gonna bite him in the ass.
What is the spell? It's Stomp. I don't know, really. I mean, Mavericks perform good at this level, but his value won't be
He
that
doesn't have
high.
any slow. He only has like some Wolverines, which are not that great either now. I mean, he has a Paladin, I guess, level 1. But I'm not sure why he would go for... Did he build a Paladin this round?
Yeah. He just got
It
it.
makes no sense to me. Why would he build a Paladin level 1 instead of upping the half-breed? It's just much better in any way. It's more damage, it's a stronger aura, it's just a better unit.
Yeah, has more HP, everything.
So I think that's just a straight up mistake, right? Any way you look at it, that he's up to building the Paladin here.
Yeah, I think this might be GG here. Yeah, this looks like a GG. With that low king, I don't think he can survive.
I mean, Stomp is pretty strong here. If he manages to like hit all the full HP units once when they come in, and he gets a second Stomp off, it's a pretty fast clear. I mean, but his HP, yeah, okay, never mind. His HP is like at 3k.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised though if he holds it somehow, because I mean, Stomp is probably pretty insane here on 5.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's gonna be a tough one.
No,
This is
probably he's just dead. No, he's dead.
yeah, most probably.
Or is he?
We never know, right?
Tobi the survivor.
Ah, he survives. Maybe. No, he is dead.
I mean, this
GG.
Stomp is gonna be like, and stop.
Oh. 50. GG.
Okay. GG.
GG, man. What
I mean,
a game. 10-1 to 10-6. I think we don't have to say who's the clear winner of this matchup.
I mean, solid games from Smedge here.
Oh yeah.
He was able to really like just capitalize on the early leaks from Tobi. Just, you know, giving him zero chance to breathe. He sends on 4, sends on 5, sends pretty much every wave. He's just getting less and less value.
Yeah. I mean,
Solid play.
really great. Congrats to Smash doing
Smedge
such a
too.
great
Yeah.
game here.
And it's sad because of I mean, from my experience, at least I haven't played Tobi that much, but it seems that Tobi really shines like in the later levels, past 10. So
Yeah.
it's a shame you didn't get there. But I mean, you know, tournament isn't over yet. There's still the losers bracket
Yeah.
with you
And Science V.
and Side Spree. It's
That's
gonna be a tough competition in the losers bracket.
yeah, the losers bracket is almost the real competition here.
Yeah, it's
Nah, Teufel was doing so good against Science V and me.
who knows? Pretty cool.